Hi everybody. It is almost 10 in the morning, so you may be hearing the church bells ringing. Just waiting to see if there's going to be anybody joining on. Otherwise, this video will be recorded and I'll post it, I guess, if that's an option. So we have 1 viewer, 2 viewers. Hi everybody, 5 viewers, that's awesome. We're gonna do a guided meditation today. Just a quick one to relax on this Sunday morning. Enjoy the sun that is coming in. And we'll get started at 10, so 9:56. I'm checking it on the phone here. So I don't know if we can comment on here, but comment something that you're grateful for. Grateful for on this beautiful Sunday morning. Hi, we're going to be doing a guided meditation. We're commenting one thing that you're grateful for today. If there is a comment section, I don't know. So we'll just give it a few minutes and we'll get started promptly at 10 in the morning with our meditation here. And if you're watching this later, if there's an option to watch this later, you can fast forward the first 5 minutes. I'm wearing my robe because my apartment's a little chilly. All of the heat rises with the high ceilings in here, so that's why I look mix-matched today. I'm still in my jammies. I have 2 minutes. Checking out all of these features with this live option. I'm gonna go grab some water really quick and we'll get started. So, welcome everybody to today's guided meditation. My name is Ashley for anybody that is new or just seeing my face for the first time. Hi. This will be a quick guided meditation here. We just want to take a moment to find a comfortable spot to sit down or to lie down or to just be in a restful position to really focus in on our body, our soma. Soma just means body. So once you find a comfortable spot to sit, make sure we're resting here onto the sit bones. or lying on our backs. And just start to soften your body here. Allow your eyes to close, bringing the attention from the outer world and all that's happening and starting to focus in on ourselves for the moment. So we're going to start with a body scan, going from the head all the way to your toes. Just starting to bring awareness to the sun. Bring awareness to your whole entire head here. Noticing the weight of your head. If it's supported and we're sitting, or if we're lying on our backs, and kind of how the weight is being distributed onto the floor here. The subtle things today we're going to dive into. Notice the expression that we're making on our face here. If our eyebrows are scrunched, or our lips are pursed, or we're, gritting the teeth in any way, or scrunching up our nose. Noticing all of those little things happening on our face and in our face. And starting to soften. So if it's a lot happening in the forehead, bring awareness to your forehead. And slowly relax the forehead. Drawing the eyebrows down and apart to their neutral position. You may be able to hear my neighbors, so I apologize for that. And starting to soften in the eyes here. Noticing the hardness of our eyes, our eyeballs, if they're pressing against the eyelids. Relax the eyeballs. Allow the eyeballs to sink back into the eye sockets of your skull here, little pockets. And all that heavy energy has released from the eyebrows, the forehead, and the eyes. With your next exhale, softening our nose here. If it was scrunched, or if we were making an expression, bring the expression inward, focus inward here. Keep the mind still. Noticing our teeth, our jaw. If we're gritting the teeth, if the mouth is clenched, if there's just a lot of stress in the lower third or the lower half here of our face. Softening, relaxing our tongue, allowing it to rest on the bottom row of our teeth. And naturally, the anatomy of our body, the teeth don't have to rest necessarily stacked or on top of one another. It is okay to have a little space and keep the jaw relaxed between the teeth, the top row and the bottom. We're allowing the lips to slowly part. And for the expression of the entire face just to soften even more. Softening the forehead, the sides of our head, all the way to the back of our head. Relaxing the ears and coming down here. If we're sitting, drawing the shoulders down or wiggling the shoulders down on the floor here. If we're lying down. Allowing our heart to open here. A reminder just to show ourselves unconditional love, as well as us giving this unconditional love. It does nothing to continue to give, and you don't replenish yourself or give yourself rest or that same compassion. So, loving ourselves even more today. Checking our posture here. If the posture slowly started to hunch a bit, vertebrae are stacked if we're sitting, reaching through the crown of the head. Softening the shoulders, our upper back here. Everything's kind of pulling down back towards the earth. We've spent so much time in thought with a busy, crazy mind. It's now to drop down into the body and be more body orientated just for this meditation here, just for this moment. Softening the belly, the abdomen here, and all of the internal organs. Sometimes we don't even realize unconsciously we've been squeezing on our belly, which squeezes on our intestines, our kidneys, gallbladder, releasing all those extra tensions that we put on our body, tightening up, unscrewing those latches. Settling into the sit bones, allowing the glutes to soften, our outer and inner hips, our thighs. Noticing tension around the knees. If we're squeezing the hamstrings, releasing, relaxing those muscles that make up our leg, both of our legs. And softening the ankles. Your toes. Dropping our awareness into the body. Watching each inhale slowly and each exhale. Noticing where our breath is as we're breathing at this moment. Noticing if the breath is shallow, kind of hidden in our throat, in our chest, our upper chest area. We want to make sure we're taking deep belly inhales. So on your next breath in, drop it down into the belly, expanding the belly, your ribs, your lungs. And very slowly, releasing those stress hormones. We're drifting into our parasympathetic nervous system to induce deep relaxation here. Focus on those deep breaths. And if we're just joining in, taking a deep inhale through your nose, and exhale out of the mouth. Starting to slow down the heart rate. Switching breath to inhales through the nose, exhales out of the nose. Still equally aware of how deeply we're breathing, how slowly we're breathing. We're going to slowly come back into this body, starting by wiggling the fingers, maybe even wiggling our toes, scrunching the face, squeezing the eyes a little bit, loosening up the jaw, releasing in the shoulders, stretching the neck, allowing the eyes to blink open. And then come back into this room, this space that we're in. And just noticing your room. Noticing if you have plants, animals, your loved ones are in this space. And just showing appreciation for everything that is around us. The things that we sometimes take for granted, the things that we forget about, and unconsciously just know about them. Just show that appreciation for yourself, for everything and everyone, even this car alarm if you can hear it. And showing love comforts, it supports, it's all things beautiful. So we'll bring hands to prayer, heart center, full deep inhale of love for yourself, and exhale to give it. I thank you all so very much for tuning in, watching as much as you could or the whole thing, it doesn't matter. I appreciate it. And from my heart to all of you, namaste. Thank you.